Hello everybody and welcome back. We are about to do the quest line here for the rest of Little Ladies Day. From the Royal Seneschal here. One short day on Emerald Avenue. The Royal Seneschal is eager to see more floral crowns on the heads of Little Ladies Day celebrants. And apparently there are multiple different endings to this quest line, so we are going to see if we can do them all, okay? If you have the time, I would certainly use more assistance in presenting our flower crowns to those on Emerald Avenue. As I mentioned, is at the center of our Little Ladies' Day celebration, and nary a moment passes without a would-be princess or seneschal walking by. I will divide my remaining stock with you. Please wait by yonder peach tree and offer crowns to any potential celebrants whom I have missed. My staff is weaving more as we speak, so return to me when you are ready to resupply. Great! So now all we gotta do is wait by yonder peach tree. Now that I said that, it sounds like the beginning to some sappy love song. Oh well. So we just gotta wait right here and see who wanders by. Hey, it's Claire! What are you two doing here? We're here on Ironworks business, visiting the Miners Guild to inquire about supplies and whatnot. Bet we hardly expected to see you here. What brings you to Udall? It's Little Ladies' Day, of course, and I'm passing out crowns to everyone who wants one. Flower crowns for Little Ladies' Day? What a nice idea. Indeed it is. I'll take one if you don't mind. If you say so. I'm not sure it'll match your goggles, though. I'm not going to wear it. It'd make a nice decoration for our little corner of Relger's Reach is all. We've been so harrowed lately, what with saving the world from Omega, sorting all the data, Sid's emotional issues, oh that would be good to hear. A floral decoration will bring some much needed tranquility to the place. That may be a bit much for one ring of daisies to handle. I'd rather give it to Tataru. I think it'd bring out the pink in her eyes. She'd like it, wouldn't she? Yeah, I think she would. I totally ship the two of them. Thank you kindly. It's so colorful. I bet Alpha would love it, were he here. I hope he's learned about Little Ladies' Day, wherever he may be. I bet he has. And all sorts of other things besides. Most of this world is new to him, after all. He's probably having a wonderful time, so we shouldn't... I miss Alpha. You and me both, buddy. Ooh, what's this? Oh, it's Alpha! Oh my god, it's Alpha! And Omega with him! Oh! Oh, he just stole the whole show. Just by walking by, he stole the whole show. And he couldn't think to go and say hi to us? That was rude. We know he was there. We know he was there. Okay, so let's go turn this in and see what he has to say. Ah, you've returned. How'd you fare? It went pretty well. What a charming tale. We shall have to relay it to Miss Aditha. She will be delighted to know that her crown's at the source of such happiness. For my part, I appreciate your continued assistance. Needless to say, you will always be welcome to join me in acting as seneschal to the little ladies of Udall. Okay, so let's go see what the other endings are. You're that adventurer. Claire, what are you up to? Just passing out some flower crowns to any who would want them. Giving out crowns for Little Ladies' Day? Interesting. Shall we take one to Niniko? Not a bad idea. She always did love it when we read The Legend of the Lost Lady to her as a child. She's been so immersed in her research lately that she's like to have forgotten about Little Ladies' Day altogether, which means it'll be a pleasant surprise. Oh, that's sweet. Doting brothers. Heh, she's a lucky girl to have you two watching over her. While we're on the subject, Genfar, isn't there anyone you would want to give one of these crowns to? Ooh, I think that's it. Well, no, of course not. I'm far too busy training to even think of such things. In fact, the Bronze Bull here's the call of the arena right now. Farewell. Yeah, sure. See ya, boys. Well, that was charming. Oh, serendipity! Claire, are you helping the Royal Seneschal this year? How kind of you. If it isn't Mistress Serendipity, shimmering with youth. Oh, it's him. I'm pretty sure that's just light reflecting off my accessories. For what brings you here, Master Hamon? Hamon Holyfist would never forgo a chance to celebrate with the ladies. Keeps me vigorous. And what about you, Mistress Serendipity? Do you require a seneschal for the day? I would be at your beck and call, managing your mammoths, polishing your hammers, delivering righteous blows to the teeth of persistent suitors. Oh my, that's very specific of you, but I wouldn't ask you to do that, and Chuchito would probably be less than pleased to find you eschewing your own guild duties in favor of mine. Oh, woe is me. Were I 20, actually better make that 40 years younger. If you like to celebrate with someone, why not take one of these flower crowns to Chuchito and tell her how much you appreciate her? I'm sure she'd be delighted to have your help with some of the more tedious guild work for the day, at the very least. Don't you agree? Sure, why not? Make a princess of my ever-devoted disciple, eh? Well, she certainly deserves it. Honestly, he'd flirt with anything, wouldn't he? Nice seeing you around, Serendipity. Ah, look who it is. Well met, adventurer. I am Lilira. No one of note, I fear. Merely another merchant's daughter. Sure. Oh, is that a flower crown I spy? How lovely. Could I perchance trouble you for one? Lady Lilira, do you not think that a crown will cause you to, stand out overmuch? Not at all. This is a day in which all little ladies are as princesses, is it not? Or do you believe that a crown will not suit one such as I? Ooh, burn. My lady, that was hardly my intention. I jest. I well understood your meaning. Yet my point stands. As a little lady, it is fitting that I have a crown, and I would quite like one besides. Sure thing. I expect that everyone at home will be surprised. It has been quite some time since I was last a princess. Or should I play the role of Sultan Baldric instead? My lady, I am your royal seneschal. I only ask that you avoid any jests that may alarm your other attendants. I nearly perished on the spot. He takes things far too seriously. Could it be the garland spoken of in fairy tales and romances, the accessory of my childhood dreams, a flower crown? Yes, indeed. Oh, how wonderful! It would perfectly suit a fair maiden such as I, don't you agree? Oh, I can hardly wait to show Bitter Snow. He'll fall in love with me all over again. Lady, I think you're wearing a little too much blush. Well, at least she's happy. Oh, looky here. If it isn't Yellow Moon, I see you're enjoying your flower crown. We picked up ours from a royal seneschal just a moment ago. Aren't they cute? Aldeberta, you look positively precious. And you, Mila, are stunning. Somehow your steely gaze makes your crown all the lovelier. You should decorate your hair more often. I feel utterly ridiculous, but Aldeberta insists I wear the thing. Come now, there's no use pretending you know you like it, and you'd be turning heads for the rest of the day. One head in particular, I'm sure. Not another word. Do you hear me? Never threaten anyone with a sword, that's all I have to say. Now, no murder on little lady's day, it's not ladylike. Oh, I would never harm Aldeberta. She's one of my oldest and dearest friends, even if she is constantly pestering me. Well, someone has to do it. Isn't it nice that everyone knows each other here? We don't need to make any introductions or anything. Well, have a lovely day, ladies. Let's see who's next. Oh, it's you now. Is that you, my little assistant? Why are you standing about gormlessly in the middle of town? Just handing out flower crowns. A flower crown? How utterly banal. Though, were one to apply in a mixture of the appropriate viscosity and translucence, it may be possible to preserve its beauty evermore, thereby defying principles that have heretofore been presumed unyielding. Perhaps I do require one after all. Well, it's interesting because our flower crown is guaranteed never to wilt. So maybe it's not necessary. Ah, I know them too. Guildmaster Redolent Rose, if I'm not mistaken. What brings you here? Ah, Master of the Thaumaturge Guild. I recall the eye patch, so you must be Coco Buki, yes. Ah, that was it. As to your question, I've come to evaluate the fashions of the day. And by evaluate, I simply mean observe, of course. I'm not keeping score. Who would do that? Anyway, the flower crowns certainly are charming, are they not? Charming, yes. Such an embellishment would ill-suit me. Bushy, on the other hand. One crown, my good woman. A pleasing headpiece, and perhaps suitable for later use in alchemic solutions. Bushi will be delighted. His name may be impossible to remember, but he's unmistakably the eldest brother. I do hope his siblings know how much he cares. Oh, I love all these different quests. They are just so cute. And I think there's one more. Oh, it's them. Why, it's Claire. I was hoping I might find our biggest fan amongst the princesses, and here you are. It's wonderful to see you again. I was so worried that we wouldn't meet this year. Happy coincidence indeed, and before you ask, because I know you will, though our performances aren't the main event this year, our stage career is still going strong, so I had better not see you fretting when you should be celebrating. So are you waiting for your seneschal to come, or maybe your princess? Neither. Oh, I adore flower crowns. May we each have one? Sure thing. Aw, cute. Come to think of it, this seems like the perfect opportunity for one of our signature friendly competitions. Shall we ask Claire to judge who wears her crown best? Oh, really? Oh, absolutely. It never hurts to gauge public opinion, and I'm confident she will make the objectively correct choice. No matter how many times we do this, I can't help but feel nervous. But, well, Claire, what do you think? Who does the crown best suit? Eulala. She's so cute I could die. Narumi. The crown befits one gentle of spirit. Masha. Poised and graceful as a princess should be. And you know what? I'll go with Narumi. Me? I'm honored. Thank you. I remember your words, and I'm certain they shall help me to find my voice in times of need. I know not where or when it might be, but I look forward to the next time we meet. Well, that leaves us with just two other outcomes now. Okay, let's go with Eulala this time. Ah, I knew you would choose me. I'm no less pleased to hear it, though. Thank you. The songbirds will continue to flutter into hearts across Eorzea, so spare a thought for us when you wander far and wide, until we meet again. Which just leaves us with Masha now. Who, me? I realized that it was I who proposed the contest, but I wasn't expecting to receive such a compliment. Thank you. This has been great fun. I hope we'll meet again soon, and wherever you go, remember that the songbirds are singing for you. Woo! We just finished going around to all the people of Udall. I hope you all enjoyed it, and once again, have a wonderful Little Ladies' Day.